Attempt number 17. I have a new build. I have a new weapon. Meet the Praxic Blade. It's a lightsaber. I want to get this, but I don't want to do more things. I also don't want to do a lot of this stuff. And it's like, you know? Anyway. I have green, I have blue, and I have yellow. I also have white, which I personally prefer. I've got my Zhao Bane. This will be my ranged weapon for most of this. But, I'm forgetting stuff. Shit. Hold on, I need that back. There we go. You'll do for the long ranges. Strategy going in. I'm going to test something for... my brain's blanking. Ah, right, for Galron. And that is the power of the melee build. I said I would make a strand build. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Side note, I think this fit is one of my better put together designs. We got Wishful Ignorance, a sick set of arms, which would look even better with that on, though it wouldn't fit the theming as much. And yeah, let's do this. Good, you're here.
You arrive. Good, yes. We have only a brief window of opportunity. The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his
I got a sword called the
mind.
Slammer. It has eager
I have
edge.
snared that thread, caught it between my fingers and woven it into a tapestry. One that I can weave you into. Enter Callus's consciousness.
Okay,
Use
look, if
this
I'm gonna have a
opportunity
sword,
to steal his darkest
I'm gonna use the
secrets
sword.
from him.
Logic. Ha 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 ha.
Now go.
Joke. Anyway.
What you feel may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf.
Let's try you. Okay. One last go around. Let's try high lift. No. Okay. Strafe lift it is with... Yeah. It's good to wait here. I can use my grenade more efficiently to... There was a little Spanish word. To ascend ever so slightly more. Bingo. So, I don't have the perfect roll on the sword that I want. I want Chill Blade, but I got Bait and Switch Eager Edge. So, secondary choices for Bait and Switch. And if a sword can roll with Eager Edge, I want it with Eager Edge. Secondary side note, I love Strand for its mobility. Bah, exiled. Is the mighty Gaul too proud to... Yep, there it is.
Is the mighty Gaul too great a coward to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders? I am as you made me, and I will kill you for my choice.
I don't remember how heavy-handed...
Kyla stayed my blade. Remember that.
I may personally prefer Ergo Sum for special swords, but you gotta admit, a kinetic sword is sick as fuck. And I need to check my build.
Bred to be a sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I've made you.
Sever and Suspend, we love that. The Super's Roaming, which is cool. Frenzied Blade severs opponents. Grapple lets me grapple and immediately recharge if I grapple a Tangle. Banner of War, defeat with melee attacks, finishers, or swords to raise a weapon of a Banner of War. Targets defeated by you, charge the banner, increasing the speed. Okay, I just gotta kill more. Then Flechette Storm. While sliding, I can jump into the air, knock away nearby targets, and throw unraveling projectiles repeatedly. Targets damaged with a Tangle grant melee. Orbs of Power grant Woven Mail. Woven Mail, while you have it, Final Blows create that. Dealing damage generates grenade energy. Woven Mail is just bonus non-precision damage. I got Wishful Ignorance. Grants an extra charge of Frenzy Blade. Frenzy Blade and Flechette Storm increase their damage the more you do them. And Banner of War increases melee return. Praxic Blade, really good. Fucking love it. Good sword. Impact Core, whenever I basically do its melee attack, it severs opponents. Sever is good. Damaging an unraveled target spawns Threadlings. Threadlings sever enemies whom they damage. Creating a tangle suspends nearby combatants. While I have Woven Mail, my melee recharges faster. Picking up a Ammo Brick increases kinetic damage. Where is it? Picking up an elemental subclass or picking up a Tangle while you have Strand super equipped grants energy to least charged. Picking up an elemental buff does that. Sever is fucking powerful. We love Sever. Because Sever weakens enemies by, I believe it's like 60%. I don't know, it's insane. But yes, let's do this. We got Sun. I didn't see what the other essence was because I moved too quickly. Okay, it was Sun and Cup. Cool. I'll just assume I killed them. Where are you? I fucked up that damage phase and I still got 25%. We got Cup. I am legitimately going insane. I got so used to having something on called Energy Granting Crystal that I am not used to not having special boxes. On a special box, okay. Okay. Clean fortress. I like it. I will admit, this build shines more in, what does it shine in? Being funny? Being fun? You get to run around with a sword when most of the enemies have guns. Come on. Open the door. Open the door. Don't. No. Fuck. That one was a false fucking... false banner. Real one was dog. That's the issue with the method I use. You oft have to watch out for fake fucking banners. And this DPS phase is fucked partially because of it. Never mind. I will end that DPS phase early. Like, willingly. We got Cup, and we've got... Cool. Both of the real ones are over here. Cup and Dog. Alrighty. Okay. Always eager edging, never eager finishing. Bitch. Because this isn't the Pinnacle Dungeon, I only get 3-star loot. But it is on or above my life. This one is 16? Cool. So we're gonna go... I think you I'll upgrade because you need it. I realized that a lot of my, stuff works best at further ranges. So I made a build that gets right up in your face and melees the crap out of you. Because it would be funny.
I would have gladly laid in death beside you.
I got cocky. That's on me. Good job for getting through Galron. Hopefully it was fast. I don't know how fast it was. Anyway, bye-bye.